Good morning, guys. How do you like the hair? It's kind of ridiculous right now. But I am going to work, but slash I have a doctor's appointment. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Ugh. Can you guys sit here just for a second? So yeah, I have a doctor's appointment for a consultation before I go to work, and it is so muggy right now that I had to get out of there. So that is what we're doing. So I'm going. I need to stop in the mail too. See if we got anything good. Probably not. When does anything good ever come in the mail? But we'll see. So yeah, so funny story, not really funny, but kind of. I wake up this morning to 1 million messenger messages, and I'm just like, what the hell? Okay, nothing good in the mail. Nothing bad, but nothing good. Yeah, so I woke up to 1 million messenger messages, like a group chat, because a child has lice. So the mother just made like a group chat to kind of let everybody know. And so of course we're all like scrambling to check our kids' hair, make sure like that everything is golden. And Lexi's good so far. She doesn't have any sign that she has lice, nits, nothing like that. So thank God, fingers crossed she doesn't get it. Because if you've seen her bed, she has 1,000,001 stuffies on that bed, which would have to be bagged up and set aside forever. So, oh my God, if you guys have ever had to deal with a child having lice, which we did. Oh, this is, I don't know if I mentioned this before. So when Alexis first started school, I was terrified of lice, that she was going to come home with lice. And I mean, it's ridiculous because it's going to happen, and it's just, it's a lot of work to have to deal with, but it's not that big of a deal. So anyway, so I did the whole like pull her hair back, sprayed her hair down, used tree oil in her shampoo and everything, did the full kit and caboodle. And didn't she come home with lice? Like this was a while ago. This is like a few years back. But I was like, is this like a scam, this tea tree oil foolishness? Because like I'm saying, I use that a lot and I hated the smell of it, but it's like it needs to be done to prevent the bugs, right? So so then the next year, I stopped using tea tree oil. No word of a lie. I've stopped using tea tree oil, and she has not had lice since. Knock on wood, because now I said that, now she's going to pop up with lice, you watch. But she hasn't had it since. And I'm like, is this a gimmick? They're just saying that tea tree oil does this so that we'll all buy it. Because I bought it. I did it. I did the whole kit and caboodle, like, we ain't playing around when it comes to bugs. But anyway, yeah, I have not used that ever, not used it since, and she hasn't had it yet. Now, she could still get it, but it's a bitch when they do get it, because it takes hours to comb through their hair to make sure that you're getting everything out, that you're shampooing it, that you do. I got a little comb. It's called the Robo Comb, I think it's called, and it will zap. It like makes a noise when it hits a nit or a live louse, and it also zaps it so that it's supposed to kill it as soon as it gets there. But I mean, it's awesome because then you know what's going on, right? So, and they even said it's kind of preventive if you just want to run it through your kid's hair every now and then, just to, you know, preventive measures or whatever. So I definitely recommend the RoboComb, because when she did have lice, I went out and I bought all the everything, top-notch shit, and the RoboComb was one of it. I was like, give it to me, I'll take it. And it did. It saved my life, that damn RoboComb. So if anybody's got school-age kids, get the RoboComb. Now, luckily for me, oh, and another thing that I think is so funny is and this is for anybody, I find, as soon as you talk about lice, whether you've been around anybody that's had it or not, your head gets immediately itchy. Like, my head was so itchy, and I don't think that I could actually get lice for a few reasons. One is because I have the psoriasis or whatever's going on in my head, and lice will not live in that. They won't. They don't like it. Plus, I use so many products in my hair that I don't think that they would get in there. I still check my head, of course, if she were to have it, but yeah, I feel kind of lucky in that regard. It's the only time they'll be like, yay, psoriasis is fucking up my hair. At least it keeps the lice away. So, but anyway, the little girl that does have lice, she feels so bad because she did end up giving it to a couple of her friends that they actually don't even run the same circles, really, the friends, as Alexis. But I was like, oh, she's got nothing to feel bad for. Like, it's just part of life. It's part of growing up. Like, most people get lice at least once in their life. Like, I know I had it when I was a kid. Well, I'm pretty sure I had it. I can remember my mother doing my hair, but I think did she tell me I didn't have it? Now I can't remember. I can remember my mother treating my hair, though. So, somebody had it. But yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Even when Alexis did have it that time, the girl that she got it from, even her mother felt bad, and I was like, you can't, it's just part of life, man. It's not that big of a deal. You get it cleaned up and you move on. Like, it's just, it is what it is. I don't get upset about stuff like that you can't, you do your best. I always pull Lexi's hair back. You always do whatever you can, but chances are it's going to happen. So, not a big deal. Hopefully Alexis doesn't get it, just because the work that is involved in treating it and cleaning it, like, I have to take time off work because it is a full day's work. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop on, let you know what's going on in that regards. But yeah. So far so good. I'll check her again tonight, but when I get home. But I think she's in the clear. So yeah, okay. I'm off to my doctor's appointment, and I'll let you guys know what happens when I'm done with that.